Thank you so much for joining me today. Will you please tell us your name?
My name is Grace Piasecki.
Great. And then, Grace, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what your major was and why you chose Grand Valley?
Yeah, so I majored in biomedical engineering with an emphasis in mechanical engineering and a minor in mathematics. The reason that I chose Grand Valley was specifically for the biomedical engineering program. It's close in proximity to my house, and also it's the only one in West Michigan. I also decided to choose Grand Valley because of the 3-semester co-op program, which helped me gain a lot of experience.
Great. And where did you do your co-op?
So I completed my co-op at Schertl MedTech North America, which is located in Muskegon, Michigan. Schertl MedTech primarily specializes in springs and stampings as well as assemblies for the medical device industry, specifically from the pharmaceutical industry. They make their components for devices such as inhalers, auto-injectors, and other pharmaceutical devices.
Great. So it seems like they do quite a bit. So do you have a specific project that was your favorite to work on while at Schertl?
Yeah, so my favorite project that I worked on at Schertl was I helped them gain their first ISO 13485 certification. So a little bit of background on that. That certification is for medical device quality management systems, so I helped lead that project. Another cool thing about that project was that it was the first ever certification in the Schertl group. So Schertl is headquartered in Marktredwitz, Germany. So through the project, I was able to travel to Germany twice and France once to learn more about the manufacturing capabilities, which helped me a lot in the project.
Great. So you mentioned travel. Was that overall your favorite experience from your co-op?
Yes, it definitely was. So I was able to travel to, again, Germany and France, done differently internationally, and how companies work together in order to get product across the globe. And then I also was able to travel in my third co-op semester. I was able to travel to Boston and Phoenix for a few different trade shows. So I got to learn about competitors, customers, and that was in my business development rotation. So just seeing medical device manufacturing from different perspectives really helped gain my experience and was definitely my favorite.
Great. And then was there anybody at Schertl that kind of helped guide you through this process, or at Grand Valley who helped you guide you through the co-op process?
Yeah, so definitely my co-op supervisor, Drew Jelgerheis, was the main person who helped me through this process. I completed an internship before I did my co-op semesters at Schertl, so working with him and having him as a supervisor was amazing. He gave me lots of opportunities, also gave me a lot of responsibility, and helped me learn through this process.
So what benefits did you find that you received from this co-op experience? Do you think that it has prepared you to enter the workforce with an edge above other engineering graduates?
Yeah, so I definitely feel like Schertl has prepared me for industry and given me the edge over other engineering graduates. Something that was cool during my co-op at Schertl was that I was able to be in every engineering department at the company. So being the first ever co-op student, they wanted to make it versatile to me, and we also worked together to see what I wanted to do and what I was interested in. So that included being in departments such as quality engineering, design engineering, process engineering, tool design engineering, project management, and then business development. So I definitely feel like that it was great to be in every department. I was able to train in every department as well as see what fit best for me for my future.
Do you think that Schertl, as an employer, received a substantial benefit from having you as a co-op student?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think working with everyone at the company was just great to network and learn more about people. I also feel like, again, helping them with their first medical device quality management system certification really benefited them, and that's something that I'll get to help with in the future when I work there post-graduation.
Is there anything else that you want to say, or any people that you wish to thank?
Yeah, definitely. I just want to thank Schertl for allowing me to have such a great co-op experience at their company. I want to thank my supervisor, Drew, for giving me the experiences through the co-op rotations, and also I'd want to thank Dr. Ashby for helping me through and advising me through the biomedical engineering program.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today. Congratulations on being awarded the Co-op Student of the Year. That's a big accomplishment, and we're very proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Would you please tell everybody your name?
My name is Mehmet Sözen. I am a professor of mechanical engineering.
Thank you, Mehmet. And how long have you been at Grand Valley State University?
I have joined Grand Valley State University in August 2007 after some stints in Southern University, Baton Rouge, and then Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Florida.
Great. So, what is your involvement with the co-op program here at Grand Valley?
Since I joined, I actually have been involved in all the 3 co-op rotations. Most summers I am involved with EGR 490, and most fall semesters I am involved with EGR 490, and a few times I was involved in EGR 390 as well.
Great. So what does your involvement look like? Do you work directly with students or employers?
Just like any other faculty advisor, I am assigned a number of students when I teach any co-op rotations, so I will be their contact person and advise them on whatever issues may arise, or make sure that they are on track by checking their journals, other submissions, and advise them on any issues related to their future development, professional development, and strategies for looking for a job and everything.
Great. So what would you say the benefits that engineering students receive from the co-op program at Grand Valley are?
I think engineering co-op program was very well established from the beginning when the School of Engineering was founded to serve both parties, meaning both the GVSU students as well as the co-op employers. So what we teach students in an academic environment is not necessarily enough for full specialization, and some of the things in real world industry, the environment that they encounter is not possible for us to emulate. It's best practiced on site. So students get the benefit of that. On the other hand, employers, by training our students, get an exposure to our students, so when they graduate, if they have an opening, they will have some candidates ready for that job. We also cooperate with a number of employers in terms of sponsored capstone design projects, so that helps both the employers as well as students.
Great. So would you say that engineering students that graduate from Grand Valley and go through our co-op program have a leg up on the competition from other universities when
Absolutely.
entering the workforce?
Absolutely.
Great. With students.
I thoroughly enjoy all of the thermal fluids courses that I teach: heat transfer, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, and my 2 elective courses like heating, ventilating, air conditioning, and alternative energy systems. If I would like to single out one of those, probably thermodynamics would be my favorite, even though I enjoy teaching all of them. The project-wise, again, thermodynamics projects are very informative for the students, and I thoroughly enjoy working with the students on that. But aside from that, I have normally taught independent study courses both at undergraduate as well as graduate level, and students have basically produced significantly good quality work on those projects, and we have been able to publish some conference papers. That has been a very satisfying experience as well.
Great. So it sounds like you've gotten a lot out of your involvement with the co-op program and just teaching these students in general.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about this award or your involvement with co-op?
I was a bit surprised, and I am honored to be nominated by the students. It's great that I have been nominated, and I appreciate it.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and congratulations on receiving this award. It means a lot, and we're very excited that we have you working with our students.
Thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you please tell us your name and your relationship to the Patmos College of Engineering Co-op program?
My name is John Hall. I'm the president of Advanced Medical Device Innovations. We are an engineering services organization and company that helps our clients with product design and development, product testing and evaluation, and 3D printing. Relationship that we have with the Patmos College of Engineering co-op program has a long history of that. Even though we just spun out as a private company last year, we've worked with Grand Valley's co-op program for quite a number of years, and typically we hire 1 or 2 co-op students every semester.
Great. So,
as I've been with Advanced Medical Device Innovations, just going on 6-7 years.
Sure.
And we've probably had a dozen or so co-op students throughout that time period.
Great. So what role do you specifically play in the co-op experience for students of Grand Valley?
So, our company is a small organization, and so, I'm the direct supervisor and mentor for all of our co-op students. I have 25 plus years experience in the medical device business and industry, and so I, directly mentor them and guide them, through their co-op experience with us.
Great. So, what would you say that mentorship or that supervisory role kind of entails for you, like a day-to-day?
So, we have a very open office and lab environment at AMDI, and that's great because it allows very naturally occurring, observation and interactions and discussions, frequently throughout the day. So that's a really nice aspect of it because a lot of questions come up whenever you're working on a design or a test or trying to figure, a challenge out in a project. So that's a great opportunity for us to interact in that way on a day-to-day basis. Our team also has weekly meetings where our whole company gets together and gives the co-op students an opportunity to present, to our internal team all of the, an update on their project that they're doing and any challenges that they're having. And then they also get to participate in any troubleshooting or helping to figure out problems that other team members are having.
Great. So what are some of the benefits that you have personally received out of your experience working with the co-op students?
Well, our organization, again, is a small organization. So the co-op students make up a very integral and important part of our workforce. And they bring a lot of great value to our client projects. So their energy and enthusiasm translates right into the quality of product that we provide for our clients.
Great. So how do you think that the co-op experience benefits students?
Well, the students, I think they get an opportunity to jump right in, and work on real world problems that have definitive goals and timelines and budgets. And it gives them that opportunity to work with multidisciplinary teams that likely will involve non-engineers as well as people that are outside of our company. So it gives them that confidence and experience of working on a team like that to achieve the goals and what the objectives of their project are.
Great. And how do you think that it benefits employers? You mentioned that specifically at AMDI you guys consider the co-op students to be an integral part of your workforce. Do you feel that greatly benefits you guys and maybe puts you above some other companies that may not employ the co-op students?
Well, I definitely think that it gives us a good advantage, and it's a great opportunity for the students as well. And one of the things that is also a mission of AMDI is in addition to providing high quality engineering services to our clients, we have a mission of also helping to train and mentor the next generation of engineers. As part of that, our organization typically takes on more co-op students than we anticipate having room to hire as full-time employees after they're finished with their education. And it's rewarding for us to see AMDI alumni going out and working and excelling and being successful at other companies, due at least in part into their time and experiences that they had at AMDI.
Great. So John, how would you say that the co-op program helps these students develop some technical and professional skills?
Sure. Our co-op students really learn very quickly our processes and the required attention to detail that's necessary for working in a regulated industry like medical devices. All of our co-op students learn to operate, troubleshoot, and design for the additive manufacturing equipment that we have within our lab, which includes 3 industrial level printers, including a large format, high temperature polymer melt extrusion system, as well as a metal melt extrusion system and a liquid photopolymer or resin printer. In addition to that, since our organization is smaller, the second and third co-op rotation students typically get an opportunity to train and mentor even some of the younger first semester co-op students, and that gives them a little taste of some management and mentoring opportunity that they may not typically get elsewhere. And then also our students, as they progress through their 3 co-op rotations with us, they get more and more responsibility and take on more of a leadership role within leading a project team, leading a project and project management for our client projects.
Great. So would you say that the co-op program at Grand Valley gives these students a leg up when entering the workforce?
I definitely think it gives them a huge leg up, to have a real world work experience that is extensive as a 3 co-op or 3 semester work experience. And it also is beneficial to them because they understand more clearly while they're still going through school, what work is going to be like once they finish their degree and are out, working as an engineer in their profession.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on being named the Supervisor of the Year. So that's a huge honor, I'm sure, and we thank you for all of the support that you give to our students. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Yep. Thank you very much.
We appreciate Grand Valley recognizing Mission as one of the co-op employers of the year. We're happy to say that, and the way we have a long-standing relationship with Grand Valley's co-op program and have watched it develop over the years into a very valuable part of our business.
I think our co-ops bring a lot of fresh ideas into the mix and question kind of we always do it that way, or it's always been done that way. It keeps us relevant, keeps us moving forward, and good ideas coming into the organization. It also is a way for us to develop our workforce and grow as an organization.
Our co-op students really benefit from the work we do at Mission because we put them right into customer projects. They're working on real-world problems that need real-world solutions. We don't give them mock projects or anything like that, so they really dive right in to get to know the industry and get to know what their career would look like here.
So when I did my co-ops here at Mission, I did mechanical design and applications, and having the variety of the 2 roles really helped me understand the full process from beginning to end of machine design and automation. Throughout the entire process, I have had a designated mentor who I can go to and ask questions, and I was able to have one-on-one meetings a lot of the time to just go over and get a temperature feel of how I was doing. On top of that, everyone else in both departments, applications and design, have been very helpful, and I've been able to go to them with any questions I have anytime.
The thing that stood out to me most about Mission's co-op program was the structure of it. I really enjoyed that. Talking to some of my peers at Grand Valley, their co-op programs were a lot more rigorously structured, whereas Mission kind of took a trial by fire approach, which might sound intimidating, but I really enjoyed it. I had mentors with me every step of the way. Anytime I got confused, they were there, and cut out a lot of the manual reading and kind of monotonous training, and I really appreciated that.
I chose to join the Mission team full-time just because of the family. When I worked here during co-op, there were just really great people that stood beside me as I was learning and took me under their wing, and I was just learned a lot. The mentorship I got at Mission Design and Automation helped me in my career because I was able to work directly underneath a design engineer, learning from him and gaining lots of experience.
We really offer a great, robust experience for them. During their 3 rotations here at Mission, they're going to experience so many different industries, a lot of different type of work. They're going to get really hands-on, tailored mentorship to help them grow in their career. Mission is really a launch pad for their career, not just a place to do their rotations.
If I had to use one word to describe the culture at Mission, I would use the word empowerment.
Collaborative.
Supportive.
Innovative. Passionate.
Teamwork.
The word I would use to best describe the culture at Mission would be driven, and along with saying driven, so as Mission is striving to produce great solutions for its customers, they're also taking care of their employees. It's not like we're driving a hard force over here. We're getting great work done and taking care of everybody at the same time, and I really appreciate that.